High stakes treasure. 3 gold bars. Oh, that is good. That is good. Now then, there's got to be an easy way off this, I hope. Because, jump to that one. King James. Hello, Sir Mark. I come from your Ancestors YouTube series. I think I remember seeing your comments on there. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And I hope you enjoyed my Ancestors series. You have unlocked new reinforced stuff at the Trapper. Excellent. Oh, is this a... Yeah, can I climb up here? Cheers, Pedro. Nice to get that one done. Is this safe to climb? Or can I climb up this bit? Oh, okay. I was going to say, because that other bit looked like it was going to slide me off to my death. Well, that's cool. So we got another treasure. What's this stuff? Alaskan ginseng. So we need the cougar pelt now. Get the epic cougar pelt. I don't know if there's any up and around here. Is it a long way? It's a long way. What I think I'll do is I'll camp and I'll fast travel to Strawberry because someone's looking for a... What is that? Fort Riggs holding camp? Have I been there? I didn't see the Trapper. Oh, okay, we've got a few things to do over there. Yeah, let's fast travel. Where is my hoss? Thank you. Nice timing. I don't fancy trying to pick my way down those mountainsides again. I can see it ending up in a horrible death. Oh, what's happened? Sorry, folks. I see my... I'm dropping a ton of frames. I just looked across and noticed the big red flashing light. I'm guessing this is going to be Twitch. Let me just check. Frames getting eaten by Twitch. Let me just check for you. I'll soon tell you.
Help me, please.
Whoa.
I didn't do nothing, I swear.
Whoa. Before I do that, though, it seems to be back. Was someone getting driven off there? Heard a voice. Here they go. Ah, they've been caught by bounty hunters. They're probably guilty. I think it's back now. I'm going to guess that was Twitch eating frames. It sometimes does it. It's possible that it's always my ISP, but by the time we discover it's happening, nothing we can do about it anyway. So let's rest by the fire again, and we'll get moving. Luckily, it happened at a time when there was nothing too urgent going on, I think. Strawberry. Let's go. Yeah, it's so annoying, frame drops. It looks like it's stabilized though, so we'll blame Twitch for that. I have been really lucky with my ISP. They're PlusNet, which are owned by BT, who aren't so good, but PlusNet have been allowed to carry on fairly independently for years, and they've been pretty good with the service, I've got to say. I shouldn't say that, because that's like tempting fate. It's a bit like when I was saying 2 weeks ago, never had a problem with Red Dead, and then the game crashed within 5 seconds. So normally when I drop frames, it's Twitch's fault, but let me know if it happens again anyway. So we've got someone around here who was looking for... Is that pebbles? Because if that's pebbles, then I can nip to this place here. I want to go to the Trapper, don't I? Let's go to the Trapper and deliver some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll do that first. That's taken me nowhere near, has it? That's thrown me off. Yeah, why has it done that? There we go. Servers for Twitch must be amazing. I can't imagine the servers for Twitch and YouTube, how how the whole thing must be set up to be able to intake all the video and all the stuff that's being constantly sent there. It just gets... I mean, my mind just boggles at the thought of it. It's amazing technology when you think about it. And the bandwidth that it must all require. I mean, it's like seriously impressive stuff. We do complain about the service from both of them at times. But when you actually stop and think about what they can do, what they are doing all the time, and all the times when it works absolutely fine, it's just amazing. Have an oat cake.
Bad girl. Giddy up.
Oh, there's a trapper by the cougar spot? You're right, actually, there is. I even knew there was a trapper by the cougar spot as well, because I've been to it. Never mind. Never mind. What else might we find out here? There's a nice view. We can maybe have a look up the hill and see if there's any, like, really...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Hang on. Hang on. Someone sounds like they need some help.
I won't die to no wolf.
You won't die to no wolf, buddy, because I'm coming with a pump-action shotgun. Semi-auto. Pump action. This is what we want.
Oh, you there. Please help me.
Boom.
Shit.
Boom. Any more?
Easy. I'm out. Oh, God, I'm out.
Any more? Didn't we do this before and he fell off a rock and
That
died?
animal is a goddamn menace.
You okay?
You saved me, partner. Woo. I was almost a meal there.
Almost. Money? Money? You know, these shells ain't cheap. Oh well. Guess he's not going to pay us. Guess he's not going to give me any honour either. Honestly, people these days, just no gratitude. Disappointed. My horse is stood on a dead wolf. Let's skin the wolf. Oh, you'll buy me something at the store later? Ah, it's one of those. Okay. Oh, those are really cool. I like that. I've had... What have I had? A free gun, a free outfit? Yeah. That's kind of nice then. I'll forgive him in that case.
Yeah.
What a place to set up shop. Up here where nobody can see you.
Well, it's been a little while, eh? So, what do you have for me?
Is that a Canadian accent I can detect? We're gonna sell.
All right, let's have a look.
Let's get some money in here. We want not the moose antlers. What's that thing? That's a badger claw. Oh, we can sell that.
Yep.
A good badger pelt. Scent glands. A good dip. Oh, we don't want to sell a perfect one. All right, hang on. I need to see what else is in this. So some knackered wolf pelts. I've got to be careful I don't sell the wrong thing here, otherwise I'm going to regret it.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
More poor ones. I've done a lot of wolf hunting. A perfect wolf pelt. Now I needed that. I'm gonna keep both of them. A legendary wolf pelt. We can sell that.
Oh, I'd pay just about any
Good
price
moose.
for this.
Good. Right, that's cool. Go
Much
back.
appreciated. Lightens my load.
Yeah, we need to go to the fence, don't we? To get the trinket
All
thing.
made to measure.
You might not see the guy, but you can probably smell him for miles. That's a good point. So, reinforced equipment. It said something new was unlocked, but I don't remember the horseman holster. Maybe I'll go for this. Complete challenge, horseman 7, horseman 10. Quite like the horseman stuff. We've got the gun belt. Well, let's go and see which the other one was. Yeah, it was...
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition.
Was it the hunting
Why
one?
would I
Or
want
the
some?
explorer one? Or the treasure hunter? Can't remember. I'm going to get a full set. A survivalist? What's the bottom one? Survivalist. What's that? Oh, nothing. I've got none of those. It wouldn't be the herbalist, was it? I remember it saying I had some new unlocked equipment I could buy.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread.
Herbalist holster doesn't sound very cowboyish to me. Was it the Master Hunter? I don't think it matters. It won't be bandit, because I don't think I've done any of those. The weapons expert. The sharpshooter. Could it be horseman then? Well, I've got two. Oh, I'm going to buy that. Was it explorer equipment? Where's explorer? Oh, did I miss that? Ah, okay. So I've got the holster, the gun belt, and the explorer bandolier. Okay, let's put these on.
Oh, good choice.
It looks a bit Annie get your gun, doesn't it, with the tassels and stuff. But anyway, it looks fine. Nice. And there was also, is it clothing sets with the new? Oh, I hate these menus on here because sometimes you're going down a list and it suddenly seems to jump to the top. It's not under hats, not under vests or chaps.
I don't sell to stores.
Skunk trapper boots.
Right here's the one place to find them.
With the faces on, I just don't like it with the faces on. The Explorer challenges unlock the equipment to just finding treasure, which is quite good fun. I like doing that. Treasure hunting. Is this under under garment sets then? Is it? The Beast of Prey. Is this the one?
Some of the things folk bring me to work with: dead squirrels, cats full of
The
buckshot.
Dream
City
Catcher.
folk, eh?
The Trophy Book. The Bear Hunter. The Huntsman. The Huntsman? Well, ain't that? Am I in the right area for the legendary wolf thing that I've just brought back? The Stalker. The Ghost Bison. The Rattler. The Wrangler. The Wrangler?
I wager I can travel faster with this stall and tow
Goat
than you
flop
or
hat.
anyone can with nothing but a horse and
I have a
saddle.
feeling I'm in the wrong
It's not about
section.
speed. It's about knowing
Oh
the
god,
land.
I see the menu is just horrible. The Night Wrangler, the Mountain Man. Did I even look at that one? Elk riding gloves, a perfect elk pelt. What have I got? Have I got nothing? $12. I'm having them.
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere.
Legendary
Best way to source
pelts
the
make stuff from the garment sets. I'm in the right bit. Do you know what the wolf bit will come under then? I sold him the legendary wolf pelt, didn't I? Is there any way of... I can't see what you've got unlocked. I don't know whether these stars mean
Wish I
there's
never had to take my stall into the city.
there's stuff
Looks like
there or
rich
not.
country folk
Have I
had
looked at
any
that?
damn money.
And then... about to give up with this menu. It's not that. The Beast of Prey. That sounds... Okay, so... It looks like it's... Maybe that then,
Every one of my garments is a little different. As every pelt is a little
I
different.
think.
You'll find them
I need a
nowhere
cougar
else.
thing. Oh, so maybe it's nothing for the wolf by itself. Alright, let's forget it. That was a frustrating way of searching through there. I don't know if there's an easier way that I'm doing wrong.
Come on, girl.
Let's stop by the stable and see if I can drop pebbles in the stable. And we'll head on. Really, map? Really? There, that's it. Try moving the cursor off the menu. Yeah, sometimes I find... I don't know.
Thanks for your assistance.
I just struggle with that altogether.
Yep.
Explorer bandolier. Got to get me a train ticket at some point as well and shoot some birds, but no point trying that at night. Having said that, I can hear birds. Oh, where's my horse at? I think, yeah, she's following. It's okay. She's close enough. Got to be a shortcut here. So I reckon if I get off this one and then ride Pebbles in to the stable, I'll be able to leave her there. I think. I've not used the stable much, so I don't know exactly how this is going to work. Then we're going to try and get a cougar, which might be easier said than done. And then we can get this legendary thing created. And then, well, treasure hunting. We might do some more treasure hunting. I'm enjoying that. Is there really a stable out here? This feels like the longest way round ever. That was a proper launch through the air. Bloody tree stumps. Hiding in plain sight. It would be so good, you know, if you were out in the west and you saw some guy come thundering down the road on a horse and do that for real. Hey up. Well, that's 2 out of 2. My horse is dead. Right, come on. Come on, Pebbles. Show us how it's done. Okay, I'll try leading then if it's not going to let me. Can I run with her? Try and lead her in. I say, I don't know how this works when you've got 2 horses. I don't know whether you have to go and park one in the stable and bring the other one in and switch around or what. Is it? Well, it looks like it's working.
This horse got worms or something. Damn, it's skinny. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. Stable it, please. I'll sell. I get $14. I'm not selling Pebbles yet. Enter. Hang on, didn't we call this? Wasn't this Pebbles? Is this? Have I just picked up someone else's horse from somewhere? I thought this was Pebbles.
You sure? Don't know if I'd want to be hollering after a horse with that name.
Maybe I'm wrong then. Oh well. Let us use it, so we'll go with that. Right then, it's cougar time. Actually, I'm just going to pull my new horse out of there. Come on.
Here, come on.
Come on, you can do it. There we go. You had the same problem with the horse name just an hour ago? Yeah, that... Well, I'm glad someone else has had it, because I definitely called my other horse Pebbles. And the fact... And it looked like that. But the fact that it put in and says, do you want to rename it? Or name it something? It makes me think, have I picked up somebody else's horse? Am I going to get done for horse theft again? Right then, cougar time. We can try and get lucky, or we can maybe try and use... Oh, I should have bought some of that bait at the trapper, shouldn't I? That might have been a great... Can you actually smash this down? That's an impressive jumping horse, is that? Anyway, I just noticed that the fence disintegrated, and I just wondered if you could smash the fence. Right then, shall I...
How are you, mister?
I'm great, thanks. If I go and park up near the store, I wonder if that guy I rescued... Well, the store's shut, so maybe not. Nah, okay. I didn't know if it's like... you have to go to the nearest town, or whether he just, when you're in a random town later, you get the encounter where someone turns up and says, "Oh, I'll buy you something." It's saving my ass. Hey, Bronson, you're back. Nice. What you studying, by the way? I don't know if I've asked before. What's happening? We did some treasure hunting. We found some cool stuff. We nearly fell off a cliff. And now we are hunting cougar in the mountains. Just need one cougar, perfect cougar pelt, and I get the legendary backpack of the East or whatever it's called. We've seen some nice areas up here. We shot the legendary wolf as well. Yes, thanks. I'd forgotten about that. Follow Kia. Follow Kia? Follow Kaya?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out to be a bit scarier than I thought, and it was fast. I mean, I thought I was a safe distance away. I took a headshot on it, thinking it would... A headshot, not a head shit. Two very different hunting techniques. Took a headshot on it, thinking it would drop it. It didn't. And it covered the 80 yards or so to me extremely fast. They've got to be some flowers. They've got to be something to pick, surely. I should have checked before getting off my horse, actually, but... No? Really? Oh, okay. Thought there were some new herbs. In fact, there's nothing here. I was wrong.
Come on, girl.
Oh, it's just Eric Olaf backwards. Your two first names. I see. I see. You never know the story behind people's Twitch names. Like, I used an in-game name called Oak, O-A-K-E, for years. For things. That's dating back to a character I had in Star Wars Galaxies years ago, 2002 maybe. And I used that as my online alias for so many games and forums and things for a while.
I can taste you already.
Who the hell? Who the hell? And that came about as from a spelling error, actually. But yeah, quite a long story behind the name section. I actually made a video on it.
Easy.
Some guy said he can taste me already. Now he's either hunting or he's a cannibal. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, there's something here to pick up, though. I'll go take a little look. What have we got? Herbs? Oregano. Yeah, I love hearing the stories behind people's usernames. You find something that looks really, really cryptic, really, really clever, and then they say, yeah, it's just my real name backwards. And you think, simple. Dead simple, but no one would really guess it. Like one of my friends, actually, was in the stream last night. John FST, he was on the stream last night saying hi. And I think when I first met him, he was round at another friend's house. The hell is that? Okay, okay. Okay, we need a big gun for this. Get the rolling block rifle. That's the one. Is that what I think it is? It's a grizzly bear. Okay, we don't mess about with this. I can't see the head. Boom! Was that the one? I think that's where its head was. I'm making sure it doesn't get up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so John was in, and when I first met him, it was round at another friend's house, and he was talking about some of his mates. And then he said something like, oh, and then so there was me, someone else, and Leaky went out. And I thought, Leaky, right? There's got to be a story behind that nickname, because in Britain, everyone gets a nickname when they're going through school and stuff. I thought, Leaky, right, there's got to be a good story behind that. Does he wet himself? Is he incontinent? Did he get drunk and piss his pants? I thought, there's got to be a good story. So I said, oh, why do you call him Leaky? And he said, well, his surname's Leak. And I was so disappointed. I thought I was going to get a really good, humorous, drunken tale. Let's see. There's a hunter down there. He didn't do very well. I think the bear won. The bear. I'm not going to pick up a grizzly bear, am I? There'd be no option for that. Yep, get in between the crotch and the legs, right up the crack of the arse there. We need to make sure we get that fur in particular. That is a big task. Heave! I mean, that would weigh some serious weight. A grizzly bear pelt. Then we're going to go back and look at that hunter. Do you think that was the hunter that was saying, ooh, I can taste you already? Is this going to lose me honor? Predator bait. Oh, that might be really handy. And snake skin and honor. I think it's a bit harsh, you know, looting. Fair enough, shooting someone, robbing them, or shooting them and then looting them. That shouldn't lose your honor. But finding a body in the wilderness, I mean, what if you just want to check for identification? I don't see a problem with that. You're not fond of bear meat. Have you ever tasted bear meat? Surely not. Surely not. It would be a bit tough, I would imagine. A little bit grisly, maybe. You just have to grin and bear it. I mean, it'd be barely edible, I would imagine. You have tasted it? It's not amazing. We love bears for that reason. We absolutely love bears. We need... There's all the bear puns. Yeah. Bear came into your neighborhood town and everyone was like, hide the kids and take videos. Cougar came into the town and they went into total lockdown panic mode. I've seen black bears in the wild in Canada as we were driving past on the road. But we got lucky to see a grizzly with a couple of cubs when we were there. And I mean, the road where we were on was higher up than where this thing was, and we kept a very respectable distance. And he was sort of wandering closer. And we were watching through the camera, zoomed in, got some good pictures. But yeah, as it got, I think it got to within about 80 to 100 yards. We were still high up, and it was like a good drop. It wasn't something you could just, well, humans couldn't get up it very easy. Hoping a bear couldn't either. But yeah, we thought, that's close enough. It's got young. We're driving off now. You ate copperhead at this weird restaurant. That's a snake, right? Stop with the puns, Mark. You're being unbearable. Unbearable. I've got to remember that one. That's one I've missed out. Turkeys. So right, so now we're in cougar hunting mode. Oh, right, there's got to be something. There's got to be some story to this. There's got to be some story to this. Easy, easy, easy. What the hell's that? Something steaming? What's that? It's a... Oh, it's just a deer. Okay. Maybe there isn't some story to this. Not right now. There's a track. Let's go and see what these herbs are. And then we'll get back on the cougar trail. Anything new? Oh, they're mushrooms. Okay. What did you miss? You missed... We got a legendary wolf. We found quite a bit of treasure. We did a couple of treasure hunts tonight. I've got 3 gold bars, which I need to go and sell at a fence. What else? What else have we done? What else have we done, chat? You got in between a mom, a black bear, and a cub. Luckily, she was uphill. Yeah, I mean, it's all fun and games until you get between any sort of creature and they're young, and then suddenly it's a whole different story. Even sheep, you know, they don't like it. Normally they'll run a mile from you. They're not fussed, not bothered. But